Hey, what is going on, everybody? I'm Noah from TechnoBuffalo.com. I'm here on the East Coast of the United States. I'm on the road this week, and I've got the T-Mobile G Slate, and I figured, you know what? I'm going to shoot some video, see if I can upload some 3D video to the web, and put on the crazy 3D glasses that come with it, because you don't have to have them on to shoot the video, actually, but you have to have them on to watch the video in 3D. It's a stereoscopic setup. You can watch the content on the display, but you have to have the glasses on. Anyway, so there you go. We've got, there'll be a full unboxing video and full review and lots of other goodies, full coverage of the G Slate over on TechnoBuffalo.com and the YouTube channel. And then I'm actually sending this out to John out in Southern California because he wanted to check it out as well. So it's like coast-to-coast coverage. Crazy. But I figured since I'm right here by the water, by the Long Island Sound, I would, you know, I'd walk around with the thing and try to shoot some interesting video. Get some things with some field of depth here to check out the 3D effect. So there's the rocks on the coastline. Here are my New York Knicks playoff shoes. It's kind of hard to see the performance of the screen in bright sunlight is pretty much nil, and with or without the 3D glasses on, you know, like any other LCD display, really difficult to see outside. So hopefully this video is coming out, but I'll shoot some more stuff. And then I'm also walking around the neighborhood with these glasses on, so people are driving by looking at me like, what is wrong with this guy? But here, I'll stick my hand in there, get some field of depth stuff happening, some motion. The you know, the G Slate in general, I love the hardware. The software's a little buggy. That, as far as I can tell, is the Android software, because the proprietary stuff seems to work pretty well. And the bugginess isn't a deal killer. There's some annoying things. Flash in the browser is not helping matters that much. Things like that. But I love the hardware on this device. The Tegra 2, powering it is snappy. I think the size is awesome. I'm a big fan of this you know, 9-inch widescreen form factor. Makes it easy for one-handed use, but then the widescreen, you know, playback full HD video on the screen, because it's 768 pixels. So it can't do full 1080p, but it can do 720p on the screen. But then it has HDMI out, so you can send 1080p video out. You can send 3D video out as well to a larger monitor, which is cool. The 3D setup here, it's a dual 5 megapixel camera with LED flash and autofocus, so you can shoot 5 megapixel stills, 2D or 3D, and then you can shoot video, 3D video up to 720p or 2D video full 1080p. I'm just trying to do some crazy stuff here. So you know, so far the performance has been really good. The performance of the 3D system, you know, honestly, I think it's kind of gimmicky. Some of the stuff I've watched, it doesn't actually come preloaded with professionally made 3D content, which is too bad. I think that would have been cool to show that off. But maybe, you know, maybe they didn't, because they know that you know, this whole stereoscopic thing with the glasses and everything, like sometimes it's kind of cool to look at, and then sometimes it just doesn't quite seem to work right, and instead of getting the 3D effect, you just get kind of this this sort of irritating, you know, 2D that's kind of moving in and out and having images that aren't quite lined up, and it's kind of a little headache inducing. But it's sort of back and forth, and that's just kind of how the tech is right now. So the 3D, you know, it's not really a reason to buy this device, but since it's just kind of thrown in, you know, it's not a deal killer anyway. So there you go, a little bit of 3D video. Hopefully that came out. One more time with the crazy glasses from the East Coast. I'm Noah from TechnoBuffalo.com. Much more on the G Slate and all the other new stuff coming out on TechnoBuffalo.com, on the YouTube channel, on the Twitter accounts, on the Facebook page. You can follow me, you can follow John, you can follow Sean, you can follow the other John, you can follow Adriana, you can follow Emily, you can follow Jack, you can follow Winston, you can follow Joey, you can follow us all on TechnoBuffalo.com. Thanks to T-Mobile for lending us this device. I'm going to go try to get this onto the interwebs now. Bye-bye.